Cool. So maybe censor language a bit?
It doesn't matter. I don't.
I mean, but say if you go on just a tirade of cuss words.
Yes.
I mean,
I will bring out the soundboard.
I would prefer if you didn't, but that's what you want to do.
No, it's.
I said kidding.
Just tell me if my camera freezes, because I'm having some problem with that lately.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to randomize us 3 times. Once,
free mulligan.
Twice, thrice. This is turn order.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and would really appreciate it if you guys drop me a subscription too, so you can watch the game later. I'll take a mulligan.
I'll keep.
Mom said they were just restarting their camera or something, didn't they?
No.
I thought somebody said they were restarting something.
Xander said,
Yeah,
let
my
him know
camera's
if his camera freezes, but I don't think anyone said they're restarting. Do you see that he lost connection? I guess I'll kick him and see if he rejoins. Should be able to. Otherwise, whoever joins can be in that spot.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, welcome, Mr. Albee. Hey there, welcome.
What's up?
We had someone leave. Do you mind being in that spot? We already have hands.
Sure.
Okay. Well, then shuffle up and get a hand, and we're ready to go. Hurry up. Just kidding.
Wow.
Oh,
hurry.
Why are you taking so long, man?
Is yours a raccoon deck, or is it?
That's an enchantment deck, isn't it?
It's an elemental
Okay,
deck.
I read it. I was say, man, two raccoon decks in a day? What a day.
Yeah. No, that raccoon is nasty. You have to kill it on combat, or it just kills everyone.
It's Gruul. It does the punchy thing.
This is true.
Yeah, I have a friend who plays it with so the enchantments he runs is basically all of your creatures have double strike, all of your creatures have double damage, all of your creatures have cascade.
Nice. I will keep the hand. It's not great, but I don't really want to shuffle up again, so we're cool.
So we're good to go then?
Yeah.
I think so. Good luck, have fun.
So draw.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I'm going to put Canopy Vista in tapped and pass. Big turn one
For
plays.
turn. I will play a command tower and then tap 1 for a land tax. Go in second, turn 1 land tax. The dream.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Tangle Span Bridgeworks. I'll shock that in. And then I'll tap for 1 for a Springleaf Drum, and I'll pass.
Cool. I will draw. I have no upkeep triggers. I will play this island and pass.
Alright, untap, draw. I'm going to play Forest. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Farseek. And I'm going to go look for a mountain. And I'll
In
pass.
response, I will also basic land cycle for a mountain.
So that would trigger
Upkeep.
land tax.
Yep, all land tax.
Good thing I did that. That was halfway through.
All right. Upkeep, I'll get one of each basic, and then I'll draw for turn. All right, let's play a island. Actually, well, yeah, sure, that's fine. Actually, sorry, I'm going to play the plains. What do we want to do first? So cast this Party Thrasher. And then I will have to discard 2 hand size. I'll drop this Arid Mesa. I'll pass.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll play a mountain. And then I'll tap for 2 for Steve. And I will pass.
What up, Steve?
Oh, there's Steve.
That seems like a good hand.
Draw.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of ramp.
I will play a mountain. And I'll tap for 2. Casting Cathartic Reunion. Discarding Outpost Siege. And we're never going to get there. Niv Mizzet Parun.
Not with that attitude.
Seriously.
To draw 3. I will then pass.
All right, I'll untap. Draw. All right, I'll play Jungle Shrine as land for turn. Comes in tapped. Tap Vista for white and 2. And I'll play Kinjali Sunwing. So your creatures are into the battlefield tapped. And pass.
Ooh. Tap, upkeep. I'll do the land tax thing. We'll just get 2 planes.
Surf City, you gonna swing at me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't thought of it.
Well,
Okay.
I'll wait then.
No, I'm not swinging at you.
Okay. I'll
Or
second.
if I do, you can phantom block it.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice. Speeding things up a bit.
Okay, I will draw for turn, and then this guy will trigger, so I can discard a card if I do. So I'm going to do that. I'll discard a plains, and then I get to look at the top 2, choose one of them to be exiled that I can play this turn.
That's pretty good.
Well, there goes City on Fire. So that's not happening. Guess I'll choose Exotic Orchard and play it. That's why not. And then I'll tap 3. Let's cast an Enduring Innocence.
Ooh.
And then I'll send 1 at you, Ghyson.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll
so
go ahead and
enter
take the one.
check. Actually, I'm sorry. I forgot this entered tap, so I'm just going to leave this back and it's no attacks.
Yep. Never mind.
I'll untap.
I'll discard to hand size.
Sure. I'll draw for turn. I'll play a mountain. And then I'll tap for 2 for a Thought Vessel. And then I'll tap for 3 and bring out the raccoon.
Bello.
And I'll
Does
pass.
he give haste? He does give haste.
He does
which is
enable
pretty
haste.
good.
Yeah.
What's up? Draw.
Not to
Bello will
himself.
be tapped.
Yeah, it'll be tapped anyway. Yeah, haste means nothing in this game. As long as
I will
it's
play a mountain.
Sunwings on the board.
And then I will tap for 3, bring out Ghyson, and pass.
Tap.
Comes in tapped, Xander.
Oh, yeah.
Draw.
Sorry, I never attack with him or block with him anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm just, for me, he's an artifact.
The forest is laying for turn. And
Maybe this is better.
Vista Forest. So I'm going to tap those 3.
I think it was better the other way.
Okay.
I'm going to play Descendant's Path. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I reveal the top card. If it's a dino, I can cast it for free. Otherwise, I put it at the bottom of my library.
If it's a dinosaur, you can cast it for free? What?
Yeah,
What
'cause-
kind of shenanigans are that?
Mhm.
Well, if it shares a creature type, and right now it's just dinos. Well, I mean, that's kind of the theme. And then I'll tap 2, and I'm going to play a dinosaur egg. And I'll pass. It's a good enchantment for the
Dinosaur
deck.
That is a pretty good enchantment for the deck, yeah.
Tap. Keep. Those. Sure, I guess I'll do it. I'll get 1 planes, just so I can discard it to the Party Thrasher. Alright. That'll go to hand. I'll draw for turn. We'll discard the planes to the Party Thrasher. We'll put a Drum Bellower into the Impulse Draw zone. Deflecting Swat will be exiled. I guess let's play an island. I'm going to tap 1 for an Ocelot Pride. When that enters, I'll trigger the lamb and draw a card. And then I'll tap 3 and play my commander. And then I will...
And then he enters tapped. Does that
Yeah,
give you a 1/1 red creature?
Wait a sec, No, it has to become tapped. Hold on, I thought
But
it was...
he enters tapped. Doesn't he trigger?
It would have to
Oh, because
tap when it
he's never
entered.
untapped. Gotcha.
Yeah, it doesn't trigger. It's pretty sad. Actually, I don't know if I want to play him because I forgot the stuff came in tapped. So I think instead I'm going to play the Drum Bellower from Exile. And then these all on tap, so I might as well attack. I'll go to combat. I will send... How big is the Kinjali thingy?
It's a 2/3. I have a 2/3 and a 0/3.
Okay. I'll send a 1 damage at you, Xander, and 2 at you, Albie.
Sure.
Sure. Yep, I'll take that one.
Okay. I'll gain 2 from lifelink. And then I will move to end step. And the Ocelot Pride will make me a kitty. Yeah. And I'll untap my creatures on your untap step.
You're going to make another kitty.
Why?
No, does he?
Because you have the City's Blessing.
Oh, I do?
Now you do. You have 10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow.
Ocelot Pride's a good card.
Yeah. Is it every...
It's as long as he gains life on his turn, every end step. Well, his end step.
Yeah.
On tap and draw.
Yeah, exactly. It's only his end step, not every end step.
No, it's not that broken.
Because I was like, oh.
Got these on top.
You guys believe one could draw into a Sol Ring if you just pray hard enough?
Maybe.
Definitely. Heart of the cards.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I
pick up
can't,
some
but
scared
people can.
Kenpachi.
Hmm.
Let's talk, homie.
All right.
I don't think you're the biggest threat at the moment, but if you flip into something wild off that Descendant's Path, it's going to be bad for everybody.
It could be.
So here's my proposition to you. I do have removal for it in my hand. I don't want to use it. So my proposition to you is I will not remove it as long as I get, like, whenever you get your full swing dino, just give me one turn to not get swung at.
Sure, it seems fair.
Okay, because I know you can probably flip into like that Galta Stampede and just dump your entire hand.
I actually don't have. I've got the Stampede ordered. I don't have it yet.
Gotcha. I'm going to continue to build my board state then, just so I can have something to respond to Surf City with. We'll tap for.
I'm just
6.
chilling. We're cool,
For
man.
now. You're chilling for now.
Yeah.
How do you play this game?
We're going to do it like this at the tap. Tap for 6 and play a Bootlegger Stash.
Which
it is
yeah, it enters tapped, kind of.
It will enter
doesn't it?
tapped, yeah, technically. So it says lands I control have tapped created treasure. Yes, it is technically a 4/4 at the moment. So it will enter
That's
tapped.
really bad for your deck, huh?
Like I said, yeah, not being able to swing the turn these things come down is going to be terrible for me. The Sun City is doing, or the Sun Wing is doing some major damage for me. But with that, I will just pass the turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, that is also an option. Oh, but this is not what I like to see. The mana curve is too uneven here. Oh god. What to do? Play a mountain. I'll tap the 3 red. Want to keep those blue for, for those kind of situations we don't like. I will play a Rampaging Ferocidon.
Ew.
More dinos.
More dinos. Which enters tapped. If it enters.
Yeah.
I will then go ahead and pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep trigger, reveal the top card. This is a Talpa, Primal Dawn. I get to cast it.
Cool, trigger. You take 3 damage.
Yep, I draw.
That's frightening.
Yeah, because you get your commander now. Oh, and then Dino Egg will get a 1/1 counter as well. Don't want to forget about that.
You know what I
Wait,
hate?
is that one bigger?
Yes, it's
and
power or toughness.
Power.
Oh, so you were being sarcastic.
I was just being a little shit.
Oh.
I caught that halfway through the explanation, so my bad.
All good.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm just going to cast a Rampant Growth. Go look for probably a Plains, and I'll pass while I do that.
Okay.
Don't want to play anything else with that on.
Which do I care about any of this stuff? I don't. Go on top. I will upkeep trigger. Someone has 5 lands?
I do.
Oh, you have more than 5. Okay. I'll get another
Player's
Plains.
been ramping.
Yep, I got 6.
Get a Plains. I'm just going to put it straight into the graveyard, so I'll discard it to Party Thrasher.
Those 2 together are very strong.
Yeah, this is the first time I've had this combo. It's sweet.
Does it always get to discard a land and keep all of the value?
Well, I mean, land tax alone is like one of the most posted cards in the format. I don't know why it's not banned. It's like,
Just gets
Ancestral
decked in
Recall every turn.
single round.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Ancestral Recall's banned, but Ancestral Recall every turn, that's okay.
Oh.
Draw for 2.
Do you have the discard 3 to draw 3 as well?
Cathartic
Then you
Reunion?
just actually make it. I
No.
don't know the name of the card. I'll look it up real quick.
No, I don't think so. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, right, I gotta do this thing. Feeding of Minds and Dazzling Theater Prop Room. That seems good. I'll take the Dazzling Theater Prop Room. Feeding of Minds will go to exile. The left side is my creature spells have Convoke. The right side is untap all my creatures on every untap step.
Okay.
This is not in play yet, though. I still have to cast it. I'll play an Urza Saga as land for turn. I'm going to cast this Argent Deus. So it enters with, or any responses?
Nope.
Okay. I don't know if this card's good. I'm just kind of testing it. It enters with 2 oil counters. I could pay 2, remove 2 oil counters to exile a non-land permanent, but its controller will draw 2.
Oh.
And whenever 2 or more creatures I control attack, it gets another counter. Probably should have done that differently. Whatever. I'll tap 3, cast my commander.
Cool. That will trigger the Frostodon.
Yep, I'll take 3.
That damn Ferocodon.
Yep.
It's doing work for all of us, okay?
I know. That's why I didn't play more. I was like, I don't really want to play.
Yeah.
Actually, I couldn't have. One day, I thought the ramp would be better in the long run.
Possibly.
Probably.
Right, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures to convoke. I'll convoke out this Dazzling Theater.
Don't you still need the 1 white?
These are white.
Oh, they tap for white?
Yeah, each creature can tap for whatever colors it is toward Convoke.
Wow.
Yeah, Convoke's pretty good. Okay, so this side will be locked.
Oh, because I'm just used to playing Convoke for, 1 colorless. But then, wow.
Or you mean 1 colored pip, like you pay all the colorless with it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I mean, let me read the reminder text. No, that's not it. On this?
No, it says one colorless. Or
Each creature
1 mana of
tap
that
while
creature's
casting.
color. Yeah, gotcha. Wow, that is so good.
Indeed. Okay, so I did cast a spell with Convoke, so that will untap my commander.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
Do you just Convoke it without having a spell to cast?
I don't understand what you're asking.
If you can just use it as a tap ability without casting
No,
stuff.
you need to have.
Okay.
Can I just tap my commander for no reason?
Exactly. For Convoke.
No.
But
You
without
No.
casting.
gotta have a spell in the
no.
stack to tap it.
Okay.
At least for Convoke.
So now my creatures have Convoke, but I don't have any creatures, so... Okay, I will go to combat. Who has blockers? You have many large blockers. You've got Ghyson. Okay. The Enduring Innocence will go at you, Xander, and then the Ocelot Pride will go at you, Albie.
Yeah, I will not block it. I'll take the 2.
Yep. take 1.
I'll gain 3 from lifelink.
You unfortunately cannot gain life.
I see.
Oh, no more kitties.
Okay, I will not gain 3 from lifelink, but this will get a counter.
Yep.
And I don't think I can do anything else, so I will pass.
On your end step, I will tap my land to make a treasure. Boop. Then I'll untap.
Nice.
You have the enchantment for treasure spells have Cascade.
I do not. What's that one called?
There's a here. Let me look.
I
up
just
the
threw
name
this
here.
deck together with like shit
The,
that was laying
first
around.
spell you
Oh,
cast
it's
using treasure
Rain of
token
Riches.
has
It's not double cascade. It's just single
it's
cascade.
just normal cascade. Okay,
Yeah, it's called Rain of Riches.
amazing for a Bello deck.
Yeah. Again, this Sunwing is actually just doing so much work against me because
Yeah, it's bad, really bad for me too.
it really turns off my. Well, yeah, but you get to untap your stuff, so you're a turn behind, but at least you have blockers.
Mhm.
I'm a turn behind, and I can't even draw cards.
I like that Sunwing Kenpaichi. I feel like
I
we're
could-
doing work
I could
here.
help you
Putting the
with
board in
it,
check.
but can I get a favor?
What kind of favor?
I don't know. Can it be decided later?
Right now, I think the only thing I want to do is just draw a card, which I know Xander's not going to block because he's got his commander. It's like the most important thing on his board.
But you could draw
it's
an
cool.
extra card.
You can attack me for it. It's cool.
I
I'll just take
I
it.
could blow up the
Technically-
dragon right now, and you can get another attacker.
Oh, that'd be kind of nice. How big is the Zopen drill or whatever? The big dino that just came in.
4/8.
Strike.
Double strike.
4/8 flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
Got it. Yeah, we could maybe be homies.
Hey, Conjali served its purpose. I just needed it out for Descendant's Path.
Yeah, if you wanna get rid of the other guy, that would definitely put me in my favor or put me in your favor.
Cool. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we'll be proper because I have to put something on the stack for you to do something. So,
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
we'll do 2, 3, 4, and I'll cast a Renata called to the hunt, and then you can do your thing.
yeah, I'll respond. Or is anyone else responding? Because I'm last.
No.
No.
Okay, I'll pay 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trigger my commander. I'll make a tapped human.
Cool.
I guess I can't respond to that. I don't think it matters.
Trigger Ferostodon.
Yep, I'll lose 3. And then I'll draw a card off the Enduring Innocence.
Oh, that's so good.
Right, and I'm casting Shatter the Source. I'll target the Sunwing.
Okay.
It's going to deal 6 damage to it.
Appreciate it, homie.
Cool. And then
But
Regent enters?
But that creature would have entered before it died, so that would still be tapped, right?
No, technically I was doing it on the
No,
stack.
it's still on the
Yeah.
stack.
Gotcha.
Mine enter
Oh,
tapped.
the one human enters tapped, but Renata enters and then you take 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So anytime I cast a spell,
No, every time a creature enters.
Enter's gonna get it. Okay. We will move to combat now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Xander, I still want to get these swings in. So we will swing 8 your way.
Oh no! Cool. That is nasty.
I know.
I will not block. I'll go ahead and take the 8.
Okay. I'll draw 2 cards.
Does Ferocity ping you too?
Yes, it does.
Oof.
Interesting.
So does Ghyson.
Yes.
We will fuck.
We
It's
will
interesting.
fuck.
No, I
Just
just drew an
right,
interesting
Renata
card.
becomes. So how does that work? Renata's power is equal to your devotion to green, but it's also set as a 4/4
Nah, she's just a 4/4.
It depends when Bello came in.
during your turn. Okay. No,
So-
I don't.
No, I think
it depends
she's-
on
I think
Bello,
she's
'cause
always
there's
a
different
4/4.
layers. If it was the same layer, it would be.
It is the
dependent
same
on the
layer.
time step.
It's power and toughness setting.
No,
so it's same layer.
Is sub layers you have a set power and a variable power, are different sublayers.
I see.
I'm going to be in the end of combat.
Yep.
I'm going to do another combat with a Great Train Heist.
Oh my.
Yeah, but this time I'm not going to punch at Xander. We'll start swinging at the Dino deck.
No.
So we'll just swing 2 your way, Kenpachi. They're 2 4/4s, no trample, but they are indestructible.
Obviously, one of them is Zetalpa. I'll chunk it with Zetalpa.
Sure, yeah.
And then I'll just take 4. I want my Dino Egg. I want to try and get my Dino Egg bigger.
Bigger, yeah, makes sense. We'll draw for turn. Or draw for the hit, and then we'll move out of combat. I think I played my land for turn. Maybe not. What turn are we on?
Ask the land tax guy. Should be 5.
You should have 5 land unless you ramped.
Nope.
You
I did
sacked Steve.
ramp.
Yeah.
So I didn't play a land. Or play it forced, and then I will pass the turn.
Wait, have you ramped?
I did.
Okay.
I played Steve.
Oh, right, you did ramp. Fuck me, being the only one not playing green. Cool. I will untap.
I'm not playing green either. I haven't ramped.
I will cry about not having ramp, and then I will draw a card. Playing a mountain. That gives me some options. Not very good options, mind you, but some options. Do we all die? Probably. I will tap for 3 for a tandem lookout. If that enters, there are some ETB effects. First, we'll go ahead and soul bond the tandem lookout in Ghyson. And then I will take the 1 damage from the Frostodon, meaning another 2 from Ghyson, and I get to draw a card. And then there are problems. Hey, Mr. Al,
We're all chilling.
would you mind not hitting me with those giant enchantments again?
God, I mean, I gotta draw cards, brother.
I know.
Sure, I'll make a deal with everybody.
Nah, just for 1 round.
Yeah, we're good. One round, I don't have to swing at you. Hopefully, I draw into something that like enables trample or something.
Yeah. Then we'll just do this. For 2 mana, I will cast a Playful Shove, doing 1 damage to Surf City. To draw a card.
Face?
And then that will trigger Ghyson for another 2, unless there is a response. Basically,
Take
it's
3?
deal 3 damage, draw 2 cards. Yep.
You did it to my face.
Boom. Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. I need that card draw, because I am way behind on lands and everything else. I will then move to my end step and pass.
You don't seem that behind. Your board's quite scary.
Untap.
Well, there are a lot of 1/1s and dinosaurs and
Reveal the
enchantments.
top. So my top was an Earthstriker Dreadmaw. I cast it for free.
Cool.
Wow.
Take 3
Must be
out.
nice.
I take 3. Dino Egg goes up 1, 1, 2, 3. And then when he enters, I draw a card for each other dino I control, so I can draw 2. And on top of my draw step. Okay. It's just a 3. Decisions. Alright, well. Let me make sure I tap this right. So green, 1, and 2. Oh, actually, sorry. I need to read the card, explains the card. I'm going to cast Savage Stomp for 1 green. I'm going to target Zetalpa. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Zetalpa. And then I'm going to have it fight the Rampaging Ferocidon.
Oh, okay. Yep. I have no response.
Hooray.
Just because I want to be able to play some more
Thank
creatures.
you.
Yeah, no, that definitely works.
And I thought everybody might be a little bit happier with that.
Wait.
Now the life gain and the token spam is back online.
Okay, so 2, 3,
You just make 11 tokens, take
4.
33 damage.
And I'm going to tap 5. I'm going to play a Temple Altasaur. So if source will deal damage to other dinos, I control prevent all but one of that damage.
Oh, wow.
And he'll get another 1/1. And with that, I will pass turn.
Oh, pacifist dinosaurs.
That is... I
Tap upkeep, I'll trigger land tax. I think I only have one basic left. Look at it. That'll go to hand. I'll draw for turn. I will discard this Plains to Party Thrasher. Join Fierce Guardianship, Caretaker's Talent. This will go with the Caretaker's Talent.
Is it? Yeah.
This will go to 2. My creatures have Convoke. This human is red, right? It is.
Oh, you have so much mana.
Indeed. 1, 2. Three. I'll play the Caretaker's Talent. Oh, wait. Hold on. I should tap him. 3. I'll make a human. That will trigger Enduring Innocence, and I'll draw a card. And then I'll cast the Caretaker's Talent. And that will untap my commander. So whenever one or more tokens enter, draw a card, but only once each turn.
Yep.
All right. Then I will tap 1, 2, 3. Cast a Professional Phase Breaker.
Ooh.
My creatures have Convoked due to the Dazzling Theater. Untap him, and I'll also trigger his second thing, which makes a spirit. It's a blue spirit with flying. Play this Holdout Settlement as land for turn. Oh, trigger Caretaker's Talent to draw a card, since that was the first token I'd made with it in play. That is a good card. I will go to combat. You've got Bello up. Kenpachi, you have like a billion things. How big is the
It is
What?
a 2/1 and a 3/2.
2-1 and 3-2? You have any flyers, Kenpachi?
Zatalpa.
That'll do it. All right. Drum Bellowers going at you, Albie.
Mhm.
And Enduring Innocence and my commander are going to go at you, Xander. On attack
Yeah.
with the commander, I will make an angel.
Oh, very nice. Look at that frosted on. It would have been done so much work.
I know, I'm so happy that's gone.
I have no blockers.
I have nothing with reach. We're fine. Take 2.
Okay. I will gain 2 from lifelink, and then I'll make 2 treasures from the Facebreaker.
Isn't it? Oh, is it 2
Oh, and
treasures?
it's 1
Oh yeah,
per
because
player.
it's 2 different players. Yeah.
And I'll get a counter on the Argent Deus. Okay, well, that was a lot of stuff. I think we're going to tap 6.
Ooh.
And I'm going to cast a Shadow of the Second Sun. Oh, fuck, I screwed this up. Never mind. I always make the mistake with this card. You didn't see anything.
Oh yeah, you need to cast it on the beginning of your
I have to cast
your
it
first
in
main.
first main, yeah.
You can enchant someone else.
Wow. I could. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, shit. That was annoying. Why do I suck?
We've all been there.
It is okay.
Yeah, but I've made this mistake like 3 times, so at this point I'm just bad. Okay. I'm just I suppose this makes sense to do. I'll pay 2 and tap the Urza Saga to make a card struct.
Oh yeah. How big is that construct?
I will count
Probably
it in
not
a moment.
very
I don't think it's that big. I have 2, 3. So it'll be a 4/4, I think.
Oh yeah.
Make a construct. And then I'll move to end step. And what is it?
Ocelot? Top
Yes, thank you. Thank you. So I'll make another human. I'll make 2 cats. I'm just going to get rid of this one and say this is 4. And then I'll make 1 human, 1 more spirit, 1 more angel, 2 more treasures. Yeah, that's all. Don't even worry about it, guys.
Doubles it at the instant?
Ocelot Pride.
And 7, I'm just going
Ocelot
to
Pride
tap.
doubles it?
Yeah.
For each, so if I have the City's
my.
Blessing, yeah,
Oh yes.
it gives me a copy for each token I made that turn. It's pretty busted.
That's so good.
Mm-hmm. Keep drawing lands. I gotta take some
Well, that's
hits out
not
of this deck.
horrible.
Xander would like that problem.
Oh,
I mean, I've hit 1 land per turn, but I wish I had some ramp.
and another
Start playing
robot.
this out a bit. Oh,
So
and
the
another
robots are
construct.
5.
Boom.
I think we'll start.
No, they're
the
bigger
turn.
than that, aren't they? They're at least 6/6s.
We'll do
2,
1, 2,
3.
3.
Oh, yeah, 7.
And we'll do 4. And I will cast a Fade from History. Each
like
player
the
who
sound
controls
of
an
that.
artifact. I mean, just gotta slow you down a little bit. For each player who controls an artifact or enchantment, create a 2/2 bear, and then destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Oh.
How dare you, sir?
Anyone responding?
I am
Before
not
me?
responding.
I don't have one.
I have
Oh, do you want to use
responses.
removal?
I'm gonna tap holdout settlements. Actually, all right, let's do it like this. Tap commander and whatever else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Commander will make me a guy. I'll draw 2 cards. And I'm going to cast a Clever Concealment. I'm going to hold priority, but I do have to declare targets for it. So I'm going to target I'm going to target just crap.
Face out is until end of turn, right?
It's destroy, right? No, face out's till my untap step.
Yeah, this would be
To your
destroy.
untap. Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna phase out the Karnstructs, the Caretaker's Talent, these enchantments, all the treasures, the Argent Dais. Can I target land? Damn, you're gonna get my Urza Saga. I'm basically going to target all of my artifacts and enchantments except for Enduring Innocence, which I'll let die.
oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'm holding priority, and I'm going to activate the Argent Dais, paying 2. Oh, sorry. This will untap my commander. And then I'll activate the Argent Dais, tapping the Holdout Settlement, which makes me another Spirit. And one more. And I'm going to target Ghyson, and I'll pay the ward.
You're paying the ward costs. No!
1.
No!
You get to draw 2 cards, though.
Oh, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something else.
I'm sorry.
Boy.
So now the stuff.
But I'll draw 2. Oh, no.
And now the Clever Concealment is on the stack, and I pass priority if anyone has responses.
I have no prior. Yeah, no response.
Yeah, no.
So
Okay.
you got my Descendants path.
Okay, everyone who lost a thing actually it doesn't say anything like that. It just says each player controls an artifact and make. Yeah, so if you had something, you get to make a bear, a 2/2 bear.
Oh, and all of your enchantments are indestructible. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I had to lose my little guys, unfortunately, but
Hell yeah, I get a bear.
I'm then going to tap all my lands to make 6 treasures. And then I will use 3 of the treasures. So you yourself are not phased out, right, Surf City? Just those artifacts and enchantments?
Yes, all my regular tokens are here that aren't artifacts and enchantments.
Do you have any... Okay. Do you have any artifact creatures up right now?
No, they're all phased out.
No.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use 3, and then I'll use 2 Phyrexian red. And I'm going to play a Ruthless Invasion. And it says non-artifact creatures can't block this turn. So basically, you can only block with artifact creatures. I will move to combat.
You owe me a favor. I just want to remind you.
How long ago is that? Didn't I do a whole turn where I swung at
how soon do we
Xander?
forget?
Brother, look at your board. You're not guilt tripping me here. I'm swinging 8 over at you. What's your life gain? All right. You'll take the 8 unless you have any response.
I do not.
Okay.
I will take 8.
I'll draw 2 cards. Oh, God. These draws are terrible.
Did you draw 2, Xander?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It
What was that card you cast, Albie?
was called Ruthless Invasion.
Okay, thanks.
Non-artifact creatures can't block this turn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but I keep drawing doo-doo caca, and I'm going to pass from there.
Cool. Untap.
I need to make some adjustments to this deck.
Oh, I had such a cool non-inf good board clear combo, but now it's just gonna be bad.
Do you not lose your treasures, Albie?
4.
So I used the treasure to cast the spell, and then after the spell resolved, I used my bootleggers to tap out my board to make more treasures.
Roger.
Yep.
Okay, cool. For 4 mana. Oh wait, no. We have to do it in a different order.
So
we have to start by
a 1/1 counter. It's a 3/3 bear. Get
2 red. Here's a Razorkin Needlehead, and we'll soulbound these.
Oh, no.
Card draw is 1 damage. And then for 4 mana, here's the cool not infinite combo, which was a good board clear against the dinosaurs and the tokens, but now it's just kind of meh. Here's a Dagger Caster. Because what would have happened is if Ghyson triggered and your dinosaur is alive there, Kempaichi, Ghyson would only deal 1 damage, and then he would loop himself until your dinosaur is dead.
How dare you?
But now it's just 1 damage to each creature and each player.
Yay.
So hopefully we kill off some 1/1 tokens.
Yeah.
Is there a response? Cool. So we kill all 1/1s, and you guys take 1 damage each.
Cat killer.
I know.
What an asshole! Killing all the cats.
And then we
Yes, it's
pass
in
the
my
turn.
lap. I have a kitty in my lap right now. Too.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that is very cute. I've got a dog that stole the couch, but
Untap. Draw instead of reveal.
sorry, I have to discard.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to do something in response to me
will-
drawing.
No, I will discard a Terramorphic Expanse and Mana Answers. In your draw step, you take 1 damage, and I'll go ahead and draw 1 card.
Oh, that's right. Needlehead. So tap that for a green and 1. I'm going to cast Invasion of Ixalan. Don't really give a shit. Xander, you can protect the battle, but I look.
I really can't.
I know. I don't. I'm not. It's a poopy dino, but I look at the top 5 and I reveal permanent and put it into my hand. 1, 2, 4.
Whenever you
5.
cast a spell, you give it indestructible. Okay, it's not that good. You play it for the ETB.
Guess I can go with that. Why couldn't this only be 1 good thing instead of 3? Now these are at the bottom. Oh well, left with 1. I'm going to reveal Defense of the Heart and put that in hand. Defense of Heart.
Defense of the Heart. Oh,
Defense of the Heart.
I got one of those in my deck too. I wish I would draw it.
And then I'm going to tap 4 and cast Defense of the Heart.
that row.
We got a turn.
Yeah.
Whoa. That doesn't mean that's not. I don't have a lot that's going to give me an instant win out of that.
Sure.
Dinos are scary.
They can be that way. Move to combat. Ugh.
Here is a battle.
I'm gonna swing Zatalpa. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing Zatalpa at Surf City. He's a 5/9 with double strike, vigilance,
Sure.
trample, flying.
Double strike. Vigilance,
Trample.
trample. Like, that's a lot of keywords.
How annoying. So it'll be 10 damage.
Yes.
Yuck. I will block with Angel and take 6.
Okay. And with that, I end my turn.
All right.
This is a card I had to take out of the deck. Barb Flare Gremlin. Because I read it and I thought if a player taps for mana, Barb Flare Gremlin deals 1 damage to that player. But it's the land that deal damage to you. So what ended up
Oh,
happening is
bummer.
if I had Ghyson out, I took 3 damage for every land I tapped, and everyone else only took 1. And that was kind of bad.
Gross.
But it is double mana for red, so it's not,
Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back.
All right, my stuff will phase in. Decline land tax. Draw for turn.
Yeah, cool. 1 damage, I'll draw.
All right.
Surf, did you take 1 damage for the
I-
needlehead?
Just did, yeah.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
I'll discard this mountain to Party Thrasher, Legion's Landing, and Tithe.
I'm off mic for a second, but I can still hear you guys.
I will put Legion's Landing into a cell that I can cast this turn. And sure, I'll tap my commander and cast Legion's Landing with Convoke. That'll untap him. I'll make a human. And that'll draw me 2 cards, one from Talent, one from Enduring Innocence.
So 2 more damage. I draw 2 cards.
I suppose so. I need to deal with that.
No, you really don't. It's okay. It's only one
Oh. Oh, okay.
damage.
I feel better, thanks. I'll make a vampire. Okay, I got some stuff now. Play Plaza of Heroes as land for turn. So I think for starters, I'll tap 3, cast a Relic of Legends. So
Nice.
it taps for a mana of any color. I can tap an untapped
mean, that's
legendary
not-
creature to untap it.
I love that card.
Yep, it's real good in this deck.
I think it's actually just really good in general because, I mean,
Yeah,
it means your
but
commander always taps for something, you know?
even better in this deck.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah.
I feel like we're pretty overextended here already. Okay, let's play the Shadow now and not screw this up again. 1, tap him to untap this, make a Spirit.
You keep
So
keeping
that's-
track of summoning sickness?
Yes, but Convoke is not affected by Summoning Sickness.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking for the combat.
I am. The only things that have come in this turn are these 3 tokens.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so that's 2. No other legendaries? Really? Okay.
How does that work with? No, never mind. I'm thinking with the facing out stuff, but that's the beginning of your turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Shadow of the Second Sun. Targeting myself. So at the beginning of my second main phase, I get a delayed trigger that will give me an additional untap, upkeep, draw at the end of my turn.
Yep.
So basically, like, I get an extra beginning step at the very end, but no additional main phase.
Yep.
Okay. Going to proceed to combat. You've got 1 blocker, Albie?
Yeah, just the bear. A 3/3.
And then, Ken, you've got just 1 flyer still, the Zatalpa?
Only 1 flyer.
Okay. I'm going to sack both treasures and exile Zatalpa. You get to draw 2 cards.
Not Zatalpa. Oh, excellent. Put it in the right pile. Draw 2.
All right, cool. You take 2 damage, and I will also draw 2.
How dare you, sir?
Hey, I only want the card. If Ghyson was out, it's a bit of damage, but you know.
I was just being sarcastic.
I get it.
All right, moving to combat. Flyers going at you, Ken. This 2/3 with Menace is going at you, Albie. And these 2 constructs are going at you, Xander.
Okay, and how big are those?
This will get a counter on attack. The constructs are 1, 2. Did I make treasures? Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 4s? Is that it? I guess so.
Okay.
How big is the flyer?
It's a 2/1.
Take
So
2.
let me know how much I'm taking.
2.
Got it.
I will not block those 4/4s. There might be some scary 4/4s coming later.
Okie dokie. The Legion's Landing will flip because I attack with 3 or more creatures. It's just a white land that can make a 1/1 for 3 mana. And then I'll make 3 treasures on damaging 3 players. Okay. Can I do anything else? I've got 1. Everything else legendary. Okay. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to convoke out this Knight Errant of Eos. It's a 4/4. When it enters, I look at the top 6 and I can reveal up to 2 creatures with mana value 5 or less because I used 5 creatures to convoke this.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First time I've ever cast this card.
Seems
So-
pretty good in a Convoke deck.
I hit 1 creature. It's an Esper Sentinel. So
That's a creature, all right.
go to my hand. And what happens to these? Put the revealed cards into your hand, then shuffle. Okay, so these all shuffle. Interesting. Right. 3 treasures. I should have done this earlier, but whatever. I'll crack all 3 treasures and tap 1 for 4 mana. And I'm going to cast an opposition.
Ooh.
It's tap a creature to tap an untapped creature to tap a creature.
Okay.
And how many creatures do you have, Ken?
3.
I'm going to tap one of them. Your choice.
Temple Alts. No, actually, sorry, I had 4. I forgot the token, but yeah, I'll just tap that.
Oh, Saint Traft untap because I cast a spell with Convoke, so I'm going to tap 1 more of them. And I'll make an angel, and then I'm going to use the angel to tap the last one.
So all my creatures are tapped right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I'm going to move to end step at this point. I will untap everything.
What if I wanted to
that is...
put Dinosaur Egg?
You can just
Yeah, this is really bad.
That is really bad.
So I untap everything. Then I get an upkeep phase. I don't think I have any upkeep things. And then I'm going to, before I go to my draw step, I'm just going to tap down all the creatures on the board.
Yep. Cool.
And Saint Traft will make me a 1/1. And then I'll go to my draw step, and then my turn will be over finally.
Cool. So you take 1 and I draw 1?
Fuck. I gotta get rid of that thing. Yes.
I will untap. Anything in my upkeep, Surf?
I don't know. This deck's a headache. I gotta take it apart.
What is it that untaps everything? Isn't it only creatures?
He can tap down pretty much
The
anything.
Shadow of the Second Sun.
Artifact, creature, or
I
land.
know. I was thinking at everyone else's upkeep. Or
Oh,
untap.
only creatures untap on untaps because of Dazzling Theater.
Oh, okay. So your artifact there is only... It's not every turn. It's only on your end step. Gotcha.
Only my end step, the
Your
enchantment,
end step, that's
untaps
your
everything.
second
Yeah.
beginning step. Not
No, you
confusing at
can
all.
go ahead, Albie.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play a mountain, and then I will tap out my board to make a bunch of treasures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be at 11 treasures, and I'll fall on the blade for everybody. We'll use 7 of these treasures, go down to 4, and I'll cast a meteor golem. And when it ETBs, I'll target the opposition.
No.
Yep, gotta fall on this blade for everybody else. Oh, also I gotta take 1 off the Razorkin when I drew my
Oh,
card.
cool. And I draw 1.
Okay, I will
No
tap
one man
your
should have all that power.
I'll tap all your guys in response.
Sure. Makes sense.
It's so
Seems fitting.
nasty.
Like I said, I knew I was falling on the blade, so it's okay. Just make sure you kill him.
It's yeah.
Make sure I didn't die in vain.
I make a 1/1. I'm going to respond to the 1/1 being made and tap 1, 2, 3. I'm going to channel Otawara and bounce the blue creature to your hand, Xander.
Oh, this thing?
Yes, sir.
You don't want me to have even more card draw?
No, I don't think so. And then I'll draw 2 from the token entering, and I'll lose 2.
Okay,
I'm going to pass from there.
cool. Untap. It's our untap step. Upkeep. Anything you want to do my upkeep before I draw a card?
Oh, I don't know. I should, but I can't think anymore. No.
Alright, cool. Draw. So many cards in hand and so little to do. Play a command tower. And here is for 5 mana. Hopefully, Ghyson. Response? It's okay. Gotcha. Then we'll go ahead and tap for a red, and X equals 1. Here is Fearfire Foes.
I don't like the sound of that.
So it's sorcery, damage can't be prevented this turn, deals X damage to target creature and 1 damage to each other creature with the same controller.
X value and target, please.
X is 1 and target is your bear token? Surf?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll respond. Tap
Yeah.
this thing. Or I'll make a mana with this and then tap him to untap it. And that's gonna make me a human. I'll draw 2. I will lose 2. And I didn't draw shit, so that will happen. So all my stuff's taking 3?
Yep.
Ouch.
I realized in hindsight, oh no, you don't have 2 oil counters on the thing. That saved me.
Correct.
Otherwise, you could just get rid of the bear fizzles.
Yeah, I already.
Probably should have targeted your commander instead. But it's okay.
3, 4. I guess those will live.
That's really what my deck does. I have no more mana. Unfortunately, I will move to cleanup.
Come on, Dino deck. Defense, baby.
Wait. Sorry, let's just see what I want to keep. Keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this, and this.
I'll make a 1/1 vampire. Well, never mind. I'll just leave this mana up.
This, I think. I am discarding Siege Gang Lieutenant, a mountain, an island, Factor Fiction, and Electrostatic Field.
Nice.
7 cards in hand. Yep. This Nirvana's Disc and the Steaments are also discarded. Do your thing, Kenpaichi.
All right, let me untap first. Untap the things. And the upkeep triggers sacrifice defense to the heart. Let's go. I gotta try and think what the hell.
All right, listen, Kenpachi, we're cool, right?
Like I said, I mean,
Us
I don't-
Boros color players have to stick together.
I don't
As I
have
see
like
it.
the nuttiest of things to like drive into the board because I don't have a lot that gives my stuff haste.
That's a shame.
No, this game seems pretty even. Like, despite
Yeah,
all of the
it's been a
token
good game.
making, it's
What is... Oh, that would clean up a few things. Maybe. Nasty combo. I got to figure out which. Sorry, I was trying to find the choices and figure
Take
out
your
what
time.
would be.
Yeah, you're fine. Take your
It's okay.
don't rush.
I'm not in a hurry.
Because the problem is, one part of what I would normally get out of this is already in my hand, but I don't have the mana to cast it.
despite all of the ramp.
Well, 3. I mean, Well, I've only had 2 ramp, and I've missed land drops without drawing land. So without that, I would have nothing.
Okay, it evens out.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I think
A lot of things have happened in 7 turns.
it has. So I'm just going to try out this combo. I've never tried it before. So I'm going to pick Wrathful Raptors and Apex Altasaur. So yeah, so Wrathful, whenever Dino is dealt damage, I can redirect that damage to any target that isn't a Dino. Apex enters the battlefield and it fights up to 1 target creature I don't control. And whenever it's dealt damage, it fights up to 1 target creature I don't control.
So who? Never mind.
I was going to say, whenever Apex enters, I was going to have it fight Saint Traft.
So this is all in your upkeep still, isn't it? That's nasty.
Yes.
I will respond and tap for 1 mana. Tap him to untap this. Make a human. Draw 2. Lose
Cool.
2.
You take 6.
Oh, 6. Ouch.
I think Kenpachi might win here. Because is it any target with the Wrathful Raptors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's
non-dinosaur target, but I
Yeah.
think you just beat us to death.
Well, no, because he can only fight. I mean, it's because right now, like, he'll do 3 damage. He'd be a 10-7.
Okay, yeah.
So I can have him fight until he's dead.
I'm gonna tap 1 more. 2 more. Sack Plaza of Heroes to give him indestructible and hexproof till end of turn, so that ability will fizzle.
Solid.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a fizzle. So then I would move to draw, and then I
Cool.
take
Take 3.
1, 3. That's right. 2, 3.
Yeah, but I don't get to draw now, so that's the trade-off.
Okay, so then I'm going to play Cavern of Souls as land for turn, naming dinos. It's the only way that makes sense. So now I can do that. So, of course, tap 2 red, 1, 2, and 5. Now I can play him. Now I'll play a Tali Primal Conqueror.
Oh, wow. That's exile top cards, right?
Exile until you hit a non-land, and I can cast them for free.
Hang on. How much does anyone have mana up?
Well,
Nope.
you can't counter him because I use Cavern of Souls to pay for him.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no mana.
Albie has 4 treasures, right? How many cards in hand, Albie? Let's see there.
Ooh.
Maybe he's away. That's fine. It's gonna happen. I'm trying to understand the board state. I guess we need to wait for him to come back regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the. So this is a one-on-one deck I'm trying to make into a commander deck because
Mm-hmm.
well, you can kind of pump out 20 damage on a single target, but then say with these board states it falls off.
Yeah.
Especially
I'll
because
be-
there's so much good
What's up?
removal in a commander game.
Oh. Well, we.
He's casting a Tali. I was just asking how many cards you had.
In my hand, I have 3.
Okay. A Tali is good with me. I'll pass priority.
Yeah, I have no response.
So
Yep.
then we would all exile until you get a non-land, and then I can cast those.
Starstorm.
Got a scaled herbalist.
Skyclave Apparition.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So scaled herbalist.
You get to do it too, Ken.
Yeah, I'm writing these down so that way I don't. That's a
One second,
horrible
we
writing.
So
And then you said it was Skyclave Apparition.
That's right here in the corner if you want to click it. You can exile any non-land permanent mana value 4 or less.
And then what is sitting on top? So let's see, can I click it? That's not it. Oh, I'll ask him when he gets back, so I'll hit mine. Oh, nothing big. And add Zokin Seer, so I get a mana dork. That handwriting is atrocious. Skyclave popped up, though. So 2/2. And then this is a 1/1 that I can tap to put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. Seems good. Man. I said, I'll just say, what did you remember?
Starstorm for me.
What does Starstorm do?
It's an
It's an
instant
X-spell.
X-spell, but it doesn't do anything for you. It'll deal
Oh.
0 damage to all creatures.
Oh, okay. So then that fizzles.
I mean, you can still cast it, deal 0 damage to everything, but
That seems silly.
it's
All right.
good for storm counters.
No. Can't really attack with any of the stuff I want to.
You have a trigger on Skyclave on ETB.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh.
Is it exile?
That's right. Sky.
Yeah, exile.
I don't control with mana 4 or less. Well, I don't know. Mana 4 or less.
Who are you concerned about?
You.
Okay, well, this has hexproof,
Hex-
so you can't hit
Yeah.
that.
No.
This is a decent choice. This is a decent choice. Oh, wait, no, this is mana value too high.
Yeah.
I don't have any great targets, but you could hit something.
It's
Maybe the
only good
relic.
value pieces, I don't think. Yeah.
I'll hit the relic. Just because that seems like the okay one.
How many cards does Serve have in his hand?
12.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
That
It's
is. Oh,
And after that, I'll pass turn. 12 cards.
Yeah, we're fucked now.
You're not attacking?
you're not attacking.
I only have a 3/6 and a 6/6. Swinging into your board state with those isn't gonna.
I mean, you're going to lose anyway. May as well.
That is 6/6
Yeah,
jump.
you definitely should attack because
Okay, so
you have the
'Cause he has
Wrathful
to block,
Raptors.
Yeah, I was gonna
yes,
say.
so 3/6, 6/6. God, I kind of need Temple to live.
Because also keep in mind, you only need 4 damage to roll into him because he's going to take 3 on the draw.
And then I'll swing the 2/2 bear. I'm trying to think, would it be better to?
I would swing everything you possibly can.
That would Temple Altasaur. Yeah, it's just those 4 that can swing. The rest have summoning sickness. So
Okay.
3/6, a 6/6, a trample, a 3/4, and a 2/2.
Which ones are dinosaurs?
These 3 are dinos. This is just a bear.
Whatever they dealt damage, the deal. Oh, so the Actually, the Temple Altosaur is really bad with the Wrathful Raptors because you're only going to do one, right?
Well, it prevents all but one. So
Yeah,
if you
so you're
get
only
it,
going to get to like shoot something for one.
No, it's only to his stuff.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
Well,
how
no,
the
if it's-
Wrathful Raptors works. When it takes damage, but it's only going to take one. You understand? Like if I block with a 10-10, instead of his dino taking 10, it's going to take one, and then it only gets to shoot something for one.
Oh, I see. Yep, you're right.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you recap the power and toughnesses again?
sorry, 3/6 dinosaur egg, trample, a 3/4, and a 2/2 bear. The
You kind of
3/4
cut out. What was the second one?
Oh, it's sorry. 6/6 with trample on the Earthshaker Dreadmaw, 3/4
Mhm.
with Altosaur, and then the 2/2 bear token.
And I'm taking 3 on my upkeep. Oh, this definitely seems bad. I think I'm just dead. How big are these? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think in
Three
hindsight, maybe
threes.
we actually should have taken away one of his blockers with the Skyclave.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Temple served its purpose, but it isn't. It definitely doesn't combo well with Wrathful.
Right.
This is not a blocker. So I've got 4, 8, 12. I'm sorry, was any of it flying?
None of it's flying.
Okay. And do you have any pump effects on board that I can see?
I do not, and I don't have mana. Even the pump effects I have in this deck would cost mana, but I don't have anything in hand. And
Okay. So I'll double block the 6/6 with trample with the constructs. Actually, yeah, that's fine. And then you've got a 2/2, 3/6. What was it?
a 3/6. It's the dinosaur egg.
All right. Double block the 3, or I can single block the 3/6 with Party Thrasher. And then Knight or Angel will block the bear. And then how big's the Temple Altosaur?
3/4.
Okay, then Knight will block the Temple Altosaur.
Okay. And does that
So
kill
I
the
think-
Temple Altosaur?
Yeah, the Temple Altosaur. Everything will die.
So if you're
except
going
the
to
egg.
damage, there's the trigger for the raptor, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So are we going to damage?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so,
then
you
that
get to 3 1-damage pings.
Yeah, I would just deal them directly to you.
Wait. So how big are the constructs?
They are 3 3s. Oh, so they'll
Can you
die.
block a 6/6 trample.
Yeah,
with
they'll
the
die.
constructs?
Yeah.
So isn't that
Doesn't the Dino survive that? Is
3?
only being dealt 1 damage?
Well, if he
Yeah.
kills Temple, that would take that effect off the stack, wouldn't it?
No, it all happens at the same
No,
time.
yeah, it happens
okay.
at the same time. So
Yeah.
the 6/6 survives, but you have 3 1-damage pings. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would ping this hit, but the Temple Altosaur would die, so then that effect wouldn't.
It doesn't prevent to itself.
Wait, no.
No.
Oh yeah, no.
It's other dinosaurs. Another
Yeah,
another
it's-
dinosaur.
It still sees those pings. So yeah,
Oh, so well,
No,
I
so
need
you'll
to
have-
hold on, hold on.
It doesn't see
I
the
need to-
1-damage pings.
I need to block differently then because I'm just going to die otherwise. So I will block the Temple Altosaur with a human, and it's only going to take 1, and I will take the same amount, which is 3 to the face.
Okay. And then, yep, you got no mana. Sorry, I'm just looking at. I forget what I have in my graveyard. That doesn't help because it goes to hand.
Dude, this is
Alright.
anytime 2 or more creatures attack for anyone. Wow, I should read the
For
card.
anyone?
well, that shit's
Oh
Whoops.
wow, that's very good.
So then,
Well,
yeah,
I will give it 1 counter right now, at least.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I probably missed like 10.
All right, and then with that ends turn. So I have
That
no
was
instep, got no mana.
pretty good. Okay, end step.
Am I saying goodbye to the needlehead?
Yes,
Man, I thought I
Yeah.
was going to be.
you can draw 2.
I will draw 2.
I thought I was going to get to cook with that Altasaur combo.
You're close.
It was close. It'd be like that.
Sometimes, when
Untap.
the opponent draws 15 plus cards, there's not much you can do.
You're not wrong.
I mean, like, wow. And somehow I have no land.
What?
It's okay. You got
Yeah.
your creatures or your lands.
I don't know if I can win here.
Yay!
Ooh, maybe.
That's worse.
What is on
like-
board that is bad for me right now? Anything?
Ghyson.
I don't have any damage effects on board. It's the problem.
Yeah, so I don't think there's anything I have to remove. I guess I'll trigger the Party Thrasher. I'll discard. I think we don't need Gracious Welcome. I'll exile Sokinzon and Witch Enchanter. I am going to take the Witch Enchanter just so I have something to convoke. Yes, that might matter. All right, we'll tap 1. All right, we're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Trigger this. Make a human. Draw 2. Yeah. Still no land. Okay, so I have 9. I'm casting Wildfire Awakener for X equals 6.
Ooh.
So it has Convoke, so this will untap. And then I will make 6 1/1 red elementals that have, quote, whenever this becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to target player.
That's very good. In a convoke deck, that is. It's not very
Yes.
good in all other decks.
Yes, it is very good. So I'll make 6 guys. That. Oh, this untapped, but it has no counters. Six, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. Wow. Okay. Go tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Or sorry, let me. This untaps when I cast it, first of all. Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to have 3 of these that are tapped, 3 untapped. I'll cast Benny Brack's Zoologist. I make a spirit when I tap my commander. I get to do 3 to someone. I'll do it to you, Ghyson.
Yep.
And then this will untap. And then this is going to be silly, but I'm going to do it. Tap this, tap the other 3 of these. I'll do 3 more to you, Xander.
Yeah,
I'm going to cast this Conclave Tribunal. I'll make an angel because that was the 3rd time. and then I get to exile a non-land permanent until this leaves the battlefield. I'm going to target one of your treasure tokens, Albie.
Sure. I'll crack it in response, I guess. I'll have a floating green.
Okay. That's going to untap my commander again. I'll go to combat. Gonna send 2 dudes at you, Albie, just to get a counter on this thing.
Yep.
If it
How
matters.
much?
It's 7. Damn, I think I screwed this up. Yep. Yeah. I messed up. Whatever. What can you do? I had Halo Fountain. I was trying to finagle it so I can get it into play and try to win, but I was just too short of mana, and I didn't draw land, which got me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I'll move to end step.
We
I do
both did
untap
our best.
everything. Yeah. I could drag this out, but I'm not going to. I'll just untap everything, pass.
Is it
Discard.
damage to any target?
Just player.
The guys, it's only players, yeah.
Oh, okay, only players. Gotcha.
I'll untap and hope I draw any card of significance. Ugh. I have too many mana enablers in this deck. It's a problem. We're going to play a mountain, and then I will tap for 3 green. Actually, sorry, we'll just tap out and just make a bunch of treasures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to 11. And then I'll use 3 of it. Let's go to 8, and I'll play a Tribute to the World Tree. And then I will use 4 of this for a Elving Chorus, which gives my creatures the ability to tap to add mana. It will enter with a 1/1 counter off of this, and I'll enter, and then I'll draw a card. Move to combat, I guess. I mean, this game is absolutely fucked because, like, the only good swing I have is Xander, and then I just basically kill Xander. But I mean, I need to draw cards.
Then you open yourself up to take damage from the elementals.
I'm not
And
winning
you
this
dying
game
from the
anyway.
elementals.
That's the other thing too. So here's my issue. My issue is that I feel like if I pass to Xander, Xander just goes infinite or wins or something like that. You know what I mean?
I don't have that, unfortunately. I wish
yeah.
I did. I discard and then visit, otherwise I win.
I feel like I'm basically like in a position to not really king make because like I can't kill Surf and I can't kill Kimpachi. So it's like I don't even know if I want to like get involved at all. I think I might want to let Xander just have another turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
That's scary. Anything in end step, Surf?
Me scooping. So I'll take back my Scaled Herbalist Kimpachi.
How dare you?
Untap, upkeep, draw. Anything? Not really. Let's see if we can do stuff here. Play an island. We'll do 1 red for a Hired Claw. We'll do 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. We'll do 1 for a Spear Spewer. And 1 more for the Blitterspit Gremlin. Bunch of 1-drops that are doing stuff. Okay. let's see if we can even the game out a bit.
Your video is gone.
Oh, sorry. Tap for 1, equipping the Spear Spewer with the Swiftfoot boots. To then tap it and deal 1 damage to each player. So we all take 3.
Okay.
Tap for 1 more, equipping it to the Hired Claw.
Response?
Yep.
Mm. I will tap 4 of these for Convoke on Artistic Refusal. I'll choose the mode of draw 2, then discard, and I'll point 4 damage at your face.
Yep. That is what I was expecting. Cool. I'm dead.
I think I'm just dead here, though. I do
Yeah, I
make
was going to swing
a
at Tenpaichi. I think I had like 12 more damage,
guy.
unfortunately.
I draw 2. And then I draw 2 off this, then discard a card. Discard card. And yep, that's all I got. So your turn.
Untap, draw. Orchard. And I had a question just because I was thinking about this. So Temple Altasaur says you prevent all but 1 damage. So if you would have dealt 6 damage to Dreadmaw, you still would have dealt 5 to it, correct?
No, it prevents all but 1, so it only takes 1.
But no, it would have taken 5 damage. It would have prevented all but, so that way it would have kept it with 1 toughness.
No, it prevents all but 1 of the damage. So if anything would deal more than 1, it becomes 1 instead. That's what it means.
Gotcha.
I mean, you just got me here.
Yeah, I would
Tackled
say,
everything.
I was going to play Dinos on a Spaceship just because I like the name. And then all out swing with
Yeah.
Dinos.
You got it. GG.
GG.
That was fun.
Oh,
Have a good one.
Have a good one.